Yeah, this is one that I've always been kind of interested in running though, because like, if you play it out the whole game, the idea is you just build like 15 labs and you just raid. You just send them everywhere, and then you go for a fast T2 to get the backbone and keep spamming out some labs to defend.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, I'm gonna intro this and do this like the way that I do it on the way that I do it on the channel. Okay. Oh man, pressure. You're here listening to the intro. That feels weird. Okay.
I can take my headset off if you want.
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. So as you can see, I'm joined by Kappa in the lobby today. We've got one of the more recent videos that I published was whether or not labs are viable long term as like a T1 primary battle unit. And so Kappa reached out to me and was like, hey, we should test this out and we can just do some 1v1s on this. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do two 1v1s, one where I'm going to go labs spam and then he's going to go labs spam on the other one. That way it kind of takes out that variable. But we'll see if this actually like my sterile testing kind of goes into practice.
Quick question. Are we... So Theta usually doesn't get out of it anyway, but are we running like late game too, or just doing straight up lab versus tank?
Oh, just do straight up.
You got it.
Yeah, you can play it the same way you would like this map. There's no other restrictions on this map. Like you can upgrade mexes to T2. You can go to T2 if you want. Like the only restriction is instead of using like for you strikers, instead of using strikers, you're gonna use mech marines.
Oh yeah, mech marines OP boy, let's go. All the boys gonna be running.
Okay. So yeah, outside of that, no other restrictions. Like you can build AA, you can build air if you want to as well.
Cool.
Okay. Alrighty.
Let the cheese commence.
I know, right?
Honestly, man, Jesters with Hunters probably wouldn't be a bad bet now that I'm thinking about it.
Maybe not. But Jesters are just so expensive. Like
they are. But then if you get the T2 air, you could also get the AoE.
Oh yeah, the Renegade?
Mm-hmm.
I have Discord like popping off. I'm fully expecting to see like 15 labs show up in like 2 seconds.
Nah, man. Nah. My BO is not that good. But I'm kind of curious because I'm interested to see how the ecoing plays out, making only labs.
Yeah, because I found that they're more expensive to make, like pound for pound, but they are much faster. So.
Mm-hmm. If you're running labs, I feel like you have to get some denial in, or you're honestly just kind of fucked.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and play this as, like, I'm gonna try and assume that I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's
fair.
fair.
I'm just gonna play this the same way that I would normally.
I can't say I can play it normally, but I'll do what I can.
Right. Well, obviously.
Yeah. You know, lab rush, man. That's what you think about with me, right? Not bombers or anything.
Definitely not.
Oh fuck, Mantis OP. Oh god. Oh god.
Commander under attack.
Oh no, I walked too far.
Commander under attack.
Why is my guy not shooting back? Give me. Thank you.
Fuck you, Dave. I wanted that reclaim.
Commander under attack.
So this is what I predict is going to be your biggest problem. Is going to be killing my commander.
Yeah, that's literally what I've been kind of thinking about the whole time. It's gonna have to be like a super involved commander play, honestly. You know, the issue about running this with Cybran too is that Mantis naturally are just so fucking fast anyway.
That's true. So when we flip it around, I'll play UEF and you play Cybran. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Man, just leave my Engie alone, alright? The boys is here.
Oh man. Ah shit.
Commander under attack.
Oh no. Oh no. Boys, come back.
Commander under attack.
Oh, I know that gun.
Pew. Pew. It's like one shot.
Commander under attack.
The horde. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming.
This is like the Zerg rush of Supreme Commander. Probably what I'll name this video.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack. Commander under attack. under attack. Commander under attack.
This one mech marine down bottom is my hero, man.
He got through.
Commander
Well,
under
never
attack.
mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Honestly, the mech marines ain't doing awful, but they need the commander.
No.
There's the issue.
Yeah. And so I am starting to notice that, like, I don't think you're able to produce enough to keep up.
Yeah, it's like you can kind of tread water, but beyond that.
Commander under attack.
And good game, sir.
Yep.
Alrighty, so we'll flip it over.
Commander under attack.
We'll flip it around. Okay, so I'll play UEF and try and go mech marine spam.
But
So
in what I was saving, I did already have my first pillar out and another one coming out of the factory right now.
oh, no way. Really?
Yeah, yeah. You
Ooh.
see that? And I think there was already one on the front that got blown up by the commander. So that's what I was saying. Like, you got to go for that quick shift because you're saving so much. I wasn't even stalling when I went that T2 Max. Went straight for the T2 on the factory off of 2 P-gens and a Hydro, 3 P-gens and a Hydro even.
Okay.
But I started stalling when I built the radars. That did kind of fuck me.
Yeah.
But I saved so much, dude. That's probably been up for 2 minutes.
The T2 HQ or the mechs?
The T2 HQ, the mechs probably came up about like 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay, gotcha. So I did, yeah, my signature. I did my signature mistake, and I was floating a little too much mass, like, cause I got all the reclaim at the beginning, or like a good portion of it. So I did the wrong thing and built the wrong unit composition, and I didn't adjust it soon enough. So I was still making Sky Slammers at one point, and then I was like, why the fuck am I making Sky Slammers?
Yeah, I didn't even go for air. I thought about it, and honestly, air would have been a good option. Once your commander was there, it got a lot harder though. But if
Yeah.
those pillars had come up, that would have been all the difference.
Right.
And I was also,
No,
once that went up, I wanted to go gun com, but I just couldn't get you off me.
Yeah, that would have. I think that would have really messed me up.
Yeah, that was a good one though.
That was a good one. All right, so I'm gonna rehost, and we'll flip it around
We were actually dead even until right at the end.
on score.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
8 minutes, I was a bit ahead of you. That's probably when T2 came online.
I think you're a better ladder player than I am now. I know we were like pretty equal for a while.
I have a
But,
lot
like,
of ladder games.
Yeah, I think you're a better ladder player than I am. You might just be a better player than now.
Nah. Rating is all.
Because I know, like, our game's up, by the way, same password and everything. Because I know, like, our saving grace, or what, well, maybe saving grace is a little extreme, but kind of what kept the team together was you would do the early game. Last time we did the 2v2 video. Okay, I jump back to.
But that's the thing. Once it gets out of early game, I get a bit lost. I'm really good at the spam, but see, you eco, so I can spam well, which can cover you ecoing somewhat.
Right. Alrighty. Give me 1 second.
You got
I'll be
it.
ready to go. Okay, and we're back.
Alrighty.
Okay,
That actually was a bit more even than I was expecting, though. I think
Me too.
Cybran are going to be the best against the lab spam tactic, though. Because Mantis can kind of keep up with the speed instead of getting overrun like the tanks would.
yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Maybe we flip it around and go. But see, the other thing that I noticed, like in the initial test, though, was that Mech Marines were the best labs.
Yeah. They really are, dude. Them boys, once you get them a running, woo! Yeah, it felt wrong having a T2 mechs on this map, man.
That's
Felt so wrong.
Yeah, I don't think I ever upgrade mexes on a 5v5.
There's just no point. It's just better you use having that mass straight into tanks.
Yeah. Ten v 10, you can definitely make a case for it, though.
Oh yeah.
I think that
That's like-
there's. Go ahead.
I was about to say that's the difference in like learning to play and like I don't know. You gotta have that sweet spot for when to upgrade the mechs.
Yeah. I usually click, and I have no idea if this is good or not, but I usually click to upgrade the mechs, like right as, right as I'm starting to get my initial factories online. Like I'm starting to expand out on mexes, but I haven't gotten a ton of factories yet.
That's good if you're getting the reclaim.
Right.
But if you're not getting the reclaim, it kind of bones you in the long run. Oh, yeah, I had the stupidest walk commands on that last one for the reclaim.
Really?
Dude, it was bad.
Commander
I used to like not go for reclaim on this map,
It's so important, though.
and then I had like a 1,000 player show up with like 50 tanks whenever I didn't even feel like I was ecoing that poorly. And I was like, oh, okay, so you do.
Yeah,
actually
it's
kinda
bad
need-
times. It's bad times.
Commander under attack.
That's how I was at first, man, because I used to try and eco like every single game. And it was always a bad time. And then I kind of learned exactly the value of that spam. That glorious, glorious spam.
Commander under attack.
But like I said, I think when I started doing better on ladder was when I started doing more manual reclaiming because it's so much faster. Like your engineer will actually just like reclaim a lot faster.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Bad times at the El Royale. Maybe some power wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, yeah?
Nah, it's usually pretty good. Oh, you're doing gun, aren't you? Cool.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm really not. But now I might. I think when you have the lab side though, that gun comm would be crucial. Getting that extra damage in.
Dude, you do struggle without your comm.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you're fighting like the other comm. Oh, the hordes are rising though.
Dude, the other thing I'm noticing that I think Mantis have longer range, and because they're fast, you can just like run them
Yeah,
away.
exactly. But if you see, the thing is, if it was the other tanks, they wouldn't be able to do that.
It's probably true. Oh wait, I'm gonna put up way less of a fight than you did. I think. I think.
I had my comm at the front the whole time though.
That's true. I was trying to do something different. I was gonna try and like fight you with my comm elsewhere. Aye. Yeah, I think you might have won right now.
I think you put a bit more into infrastructure than I did though. Cause
Probably.
I went full just unrealistically spammy spam mode.
This is terrible. All right, I'm gonna control K here. I think we have proven that at least against Cybran, it's like not
Yeah,
possible.
against Cybran, I don't know about all that. But Cybran's also 1v1, they're just OP, dude. That's what bugs me with ladder right now is where I play like all factions. You're up against these people over and over again that they're just using Cybran, and it's like, how am I supposed to contest that? Like, they're obviously the best 1v1 spam. They're cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, are they cheaper?
Yeah, Mantis I think are cheaper than like strikers and shit.
Are they? Okay. I didn't know. I didn't realize that. I know they have slightly lower HP though than the strikers. But I think they're the lowest of like the three that can actually like trade punches. Like I mean, obviously like Auroras are shit, but outside of that,
You know though, Auroras, depending on the map, are really good, but if there is literally, and I do mean literally, any terrain, you're fucked.
yeah, that's true.
And they're so micro intensive. You gotta get good at splitting your forces with them so that they can't just catch them all.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess pulling back the purpose of this video, I think we proved pretty emphatically that at least against Cybran, this ain't gonna work.
I don't think so, man. I think if my pillars had gotten to the front, I could have made it work. But at that point, the labs are good enough for survival to hire stuff. You're better off just building a couple and then going into tanks. It's not really arguable.
Yeah.
I will say I think I might start mixing in a few more labs late game because where they are so fast, if you keep them away from your main group of tanks, you could get really good rating with them if you had like a group of 5 mech marines.
Yeah. Well, and by late game you mean like 7 or 8 minutes, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, even into T2, I think it could be effective as long as you have your main bunch of tanks to distract.
Yeah, potentially. I could see that working out. 'Cause, yeah, if you get 5 of them, they can kill engineers that are on like reclaim missions. Like going back to like Badlands. If you play Badlands, which is like a pretty open map, if you can get mech marines around the sides.
Oh, in that like
reclaiming.
back area? Oh, it's sturdy.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna wrap the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kappa will definitely be